We're watching that shit tonight.
Oh my Jesus.
That looks like that Bigfoot is a lech. You can tell from that picture.
Oh yeah,
He's
he looks
leering.
really
I
creepy.
bet that's not even real Bigfoot.
He's leering at that young lady.
Yeah, because he's got his red rocket out.
You know what that reminds me
He's
of?
about to show her his lipstick.
That's Kelly. I'm the sexy stud.
Oh my
That's right.
God.
No, I'm Kelly. That's...
No, they were thinking Kelly was
yeah.
going to be a girl.
Yeah. Kelly was the donkey. That's
Yeah.
right. Clerks 2.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, jeez.
All right, what else we got? Are we done, or we beat this to death? Or
We got the Shane, Jeffrey, James, Tati crap.
and I'm like, you're gonna have to. Like, I know that there's drama again. But that's all I
I'm
know.
pretty much over it. Everyone's on Shane's ass about the shit he did over a fucking decade ago.
They on his ass like Bigfoot on Prudence.
People have been talking about
That's now part of our lexicon.
People have been talking about that movie he did called Not Cool, and
Is that
talk about how disgusting it is. Let me tell you, it's like every other fucking teen movie out there.
I would love for
There
these people to
is
watch
no
Blazing
difference.
Saddles. I'd love for them to watch Blazing Saddles.
And they just make him out to be this awful guy, and just
They would be crying in the corner.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
I'm just tired of all of them.
I'm
Me
just
too.
so like I'm so over manufactured bullshit. Let's care about what's actually like important and actually offensive and actually dangerous, and just let people live their lives.
Jeffrey actually finally released a statement yesterday, and that's what he's saying. There's a lot more important things going on. And then he said he's been so quiet because he is one to just open his mouth and let stuff fly. And
Well, definitely open his mouth.
oh my God, shut up!
You're gross.
And he didn't know the Shane from 10 years ago, and he doesn't approve of the stuff he did then. Shane didn't know him from 10 years and doesn't approve of the stuff that he did.
But we've talked about this. Where nobody is the same person they were 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Know better, do better. God, it's like you're penalized because you grow up.
It's that fucking cancel culture.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
But I was really happy that Jeffrey said this whole he's going against Shane and blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, he's one of my best friends. I was shocked when I heard that. So
Maybe
everything's
that's
good
why
with them.
Maybe that's why he actually decided to say
Yeah,
something
maybe.
to clear that up, because he didn't want people.
What? There's something going on over there. Oh, God.
Is this the fucking trailer
It's a
for
trailer for
Sweet Prudence?
Sweet Prudence. The
Oh,
writers are
good
just a big
Lord.
Okay, we gotta wrap this shit up. We got something to do at home. No,
We're gonna watch this
we're
too, by
watching
the
this
way.
tonight.
Oh,
Y'all want to
no.
come over and watch this tonight?
No.
No, not in a sexy way. Ew.
No, it is. It's a softcore comedy. Is what they call it.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
Oh, hello.
Meet Sweet Prudence. She's a Bigfoot hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay, Booty. I want to see more Bigfoot, less sluts.
Well,
Oh my! Their competition.
I don't think there's very much Bigfoot in this
Yeah, I
movie.
think there should be more Bigfoot, less these people. I want to see Bigfoot. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's
He's being a...
he's jerking it in the woods.
yeah, he's
He's playing with his lipstick.
he's fueling up his red rocket.
Oh, look, Sweet Prudence is about to get her some. Dear God in heaven. Ross, we need to leave.
Oh my god.
Oh, that says on Cinemax.
Good Lord.
That's the best. What was that one
Shit on
after
a
the
cracker.
Blair Witch, the Bear
The
Wing?
Bear
The
Wings
Bear Wings
Project.
Project.
We watched that, y'all. That was the dumbest shit. We laughed. I mean, it was supposed to be like this sexy. We laughed and laughed and laughed. Like, it was redonkulous.
Goodness. So we also have we found out this week
Gabriel
that
Fernandez.
That makes me
the
mad.
social workers that obviously neglected the situation with Gabriel Fernandez will not be facing criminal charges, and that burns my asshole up.
Oh yeah.
That boy was failed so many times.
The only person that ever tried to help him was his teacher, and they just
And they should have heard.
Yeah.
And the security guard at Department of Human Services. I mean, but the people that were
supposed
he was
to
put in their charge or whatever failed him.
The people that were
very much.
tasked
blind eye to
with
everything.
looking out for him completely failed.
Yep. And it is just incredibly unfortunate.
Every time I see his sweet little face.
I know.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's all we got.
Yeah, now that we're on a downer, we're just going to all go home.
Oh, no. You had Am I the Asshole things.
Oh.
I read one this morning. This woman was had been really constipated.
Oh my God! I can't wait to tell you my my comment I made on that
And she
one.
said that she had taken what she now realizes was way too many laxatives.
And Ambien.
And then, nothing had happened all day. And then she took Ambien and went to bed. And she's like, maybe something will happen in the morning.
Ew.
She wakes up at 3 o'clock with stomach cramps. She runs to the bathroom. She said she only got some rabbit pellets out. But she said she could still feel like a plug of turd. And she said, I pushed for like 20 minutes. Nothing was happening, so I went back to bed. She's laying in bed, and she has to fart. She's laying on
That's
her
your
side
first mistake.
Yeah,
like-
you don't trust that fart.
for like 5 minutes. And so she just let it slip.
Now her husband's sleeping in bed by her.
Yeah. She said a softball-sized turd shoots out into her underwear. And she runs outside to throw everything away, the outside trash. She said nothing was in the bed. It was all contained. But she was wondering if she was the asshole for not telling her
So
husband.
she lets him lay there, continue to sleep, and when he gets up to go to work,
I think it'd be a funny story. I mean, not like if it happened last night, but like a year or two later.
like I was like, no, let me tell you, that shit. See what I did there? Would go to my grave with me. Okay,
Yes.
no, I would never tell Ross.
You,
I'd be
you
like,
wouldn't tell him about, hey, 10 years ago I shit the bed.
I'd be like, yeah, I pooped on you that one time. No. No.
You
Yeah,
remember when you woke up and asked me if I was eating chocolate in bed last night? I wasn't.
I wasn't.
Those were turds.
I'm trying to. I don't see all the things I've saved, but mysteries and things to talk about. Yeah, we're gonna have to moving on.
Oh, this episode is brought to you by World Social Net. World Social Net, connecting the world.
Socially, as it were.
No, that's not the tagline.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to
Oh, it's
help.
worldsocialnet.com. I guess I should have mentioned that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mobile friendly, but there's no app yet.
Okay.
Unless someone wants to give me $5
And
grand.
this one has a picture attached. This was in weird paranormal discussions. So they have like a security cam in their backyard, and the father-in-law heard something, and it's time-stamped at like 1:49 in the morning. And so he went out with his flashlight to see if he could figure out what the noise was, and couldn't find anything. Well, late that next day, they're looking at the security cam, and this is what they see behind the father-in-law.
That's a little kid.
I'm going to have to see it closer. I don't know about that.
I want to see too.
I mean, they did a good job adding a shadow as well, but I wouldn't think that was real.
Oh my God.
That's not real. Look at the feet. You can tell where that's been added in. Where the feet meet the grass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
And I'm not good at picking out Photoshops, but that one kind of stood out. There's a pretty harsh line there.
Yeah.
Where you can see where it was cut out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what that is, what they cut it out of, but that's not part of the original picture.
I think that's the only thing I can find. I'd save the tail thing. What was the one you asked me? Oh my God, this one I didn't save it, but I remember it.
Oh, you talking about the restaurant manager and no?
Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so let's assume.
Oh, that goes well.
Well, we all met when we were young and didn't have homes established of our own. But let's assume we were adults when we met our significant other, and we'd had a house and pets and stuff like that. So here's the situation. You meet your other, and you've had this dog that is your best friend.
Uh-huh.
And the dog is, your partner thinks the dog is an aggressive breed, but the dog has never been aggressive with anyone, including your partner.
Okay.
So your partner, you or your partner gets pregnant, and right before the baby delivers, the dog escapes. And you look for this dog for weeks, and then finally you're like, well, must have gotten hit, something happened to it. Only to find out, and I forgot how they found out, but the wife admitted it, that she and her father decided, since he wouldn't do anything about the dog, who'd never done anything, they took it to the pound, and it wasn't adopted, and it was euthanized.
Oh my God.
No.
Let me tell you something. I don't care if I'm married and have a child with someone. They betray me like that. I would divorce them.
I'm going to take them to the pound and have them euthanized.
I could never trust us at this table. That's like a child.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's like not quite the same thing, but one of my friends on Facebook, she was looking to rehome her 7-year-old whatever fucking dog it was, and she put in there, needs to happen fast, it's causing problems with my relationship.
Oh my God.
Hold on. So I started reading through the comments, and someone was like, how the fuck is it causing problems in your relationship? And she said, the dog was my ex's dog, or my ex bought it for me.
Who gives a fuck?
So?
The dog is a living, breathing thing.
Yeah,
it sounds like your relationship is the problem.
Yeah, it's like maybe your current boyfriend's just a fucking...
If he can't get past that the dog is
oversensitive
a gift,
pussy.
Yeah, like if that's
no,
his
like,
fragile little masculinity or whatever.
Yeah, it's not like they had broken up and then they had gotten together,
right,
and then the ex bought the... No, this is a dog that
she's had all these years.
Yeah. That seems just... And not only that, to try to rehome your dog, to allow some motherfucker to...
It's a good thing
that,
she's not on my friends list, because I've been like, it's a damn good thing you don't have children.
That's exactly what I say to people in those situations.
Well, I'm surprised she doesn't give them away.
Well, they're all grown.
But that's what I say. I'm like, I hope you don't have children, because what are you going to do then? And people go, that's not the same. And I'm like, well, it is to me.
That's like another one of my friends had to rehome her fucking dog because she's moving. It's like, that dog's not locked geographically,
they
right?
Have crates. You can put them in that.
Oh, well, where I'm moving doesn't accept dogs. We need to find another fucking place.
One that did.
Yeah,
that's so fucking irresponsible to me.
I'm not even exexaggerating or kidding. If a partner did that to me, that's
a deal breaker.
I could never trust them again, and I would be so angry. I would never get over that. Never.
Yeah, that's a level of resentment I would carry to the grave.
I mean, like, nope, you're dead to me.
Yep.
Well, what about, he's like, really, my gut, I want to break it off with my wife, but we have a child together. I was like, I guess you can play child support, because you can't trust that woman. You can't trust that woman. She has already shown she will do anything she wants to do and doesn't give a shit how it makes you feel.
You'll be lucky if it ain't your kid.
I was just like appalled.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that one made me really, really mad.
Yeah, that type of shit just... Ooh. Anyway.
I like animals a lot more than people. So.
Oh, yeah.
And
traditionally,
they're a lot less likely to betray you.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had an animal fuck me over.
Nope. The only thing that they ever do to hurt me is they don't live long enough. But they
I don't know, Suki did scratch me the other day.
Well, I've got
that mangled arm.
You're mangled! You're mangled!
Maybe I need to go to the ER.
We're going to have that removed. The arm.
The scab?
No,
or the
arm.
whole arm? At the shoulder?
That is clearly...
Just to be safe.
That looks like a machine injury. I'm pretty sure, like a farming accident.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're going to have that removed. But yeah, like, literally the only, like, when everything in your life sucks, that animal still thinks you're the best. Like, I honest to God believe that God knew that this whole shit with my mom was about to blow up, and that's why Wally came into my life, because I was going to have something to force me to get out of bed. And he's been just a godsend, because when I'm overwhelmed, he's just this island of affection and peace. And animals have always been more than animals to me. And that's another thing. Like, I have some friends on Facebook that I've never met in person, but they're good people. They seem like good people.